This is a video on how to download Audacity and how to make a multiple track audio file that can be used for live streaming or for whatever it may be needed for. First, I googled for Audacity, and then from there I went to where it says download Audacity, and then I clicked on Audacity for Windows, and I selected the Audacity 2.2.2 installer, and it's already downloading, and I have the option to click on the install, and it's going to prompt me if I want to install Audacity. For me, I am going to select no, because I already installed it beforehand. And then another component for Audacity that will be needed, I'm going to hit the back arrow, and then I also need to download the lame MP3 encoder. Click on that to install it, and then from there I can pick the file to install the lame MP3 encoder that is needed for Audacity. And again, I already did that beforehand, so I'm just going to leave that. The next thing I did next is I created a folder for YouTube Music, and I just called it YT Music for short, so I know it's for YouTube. And then beforehand I downloaded a bunch of royalty-free music from YouTube's website. In order to make a multiple audio track file, I downloaded a bunch of royalty-free music from YouTube beforehand. Now I'm going to take the first audio file and transfer that over into Audacity. And it's already open in Audacity. Now I'm going to take the next file, copy that over to another Audacity window, and now with a second file being open in another Audacity window, I'm going to click on that file. I am going to hit Control A, hold down Control, and hit the letter A. And as you see, it selects the entire file. And then from there, I'm going to hold down Control and hit C to copy. And then I'm going to go over to the other Audacity window, click on the N, and then I'm going to hold down Control and hit V. And as you can see, it attached the file at the end of the other file. And then from there, I can just click on it again to deselect it. And then I'm going to hit the arrow to go all the way to the end of the sound track. And then after that, I can go back to the other Audacity window. I can close that out. And then I can open up another soundtrack, bring it over to Audacity to open. And now it's opened up in Audacity. And again, I'm going to click on the soundtrack. Going to hit Control A. And then I'm going to hit Control C to copy. And then go back to the other Audacity window. Click on the end of it. And then I'm going to hit Control V to paste it. And it's already transferred. And again, I'm going to click on the arrow to go to the end of it. And that is how you can make a soundtrack with multiple music files in one. Now, when you're finished making your custom audio track file, I'm going to close out the second Audacity window because that one I just used for copying and pasting over to the first Audacity window. I'm going to close it out. And then it's going to prompt you if you want to save the project. I'm going to select No because I already have a custom audio track that I would like to save. And now, to save your custom audio track file, I'm going to click on File. And I'm going to click on Export. And I want to export as MP3. And since I already made a custom audio track file, I'm going to save this one as Test Demo. And then you also want to select the location for your file to be saved. I'm going to click on this PC. If you have a different version of Windows, it may be a little bit different. But for Windows 10, I'm going to click on this PC. And I want to save to my music folder. Okay, I selected my music folder, and I already have a file called YouTube Music, which is a custom audio track that I already made from before. But I'm going to click on Save. It's going to come up with another window, and I can just hit OK to continue. And now it's taking the file, converting it over to an MP3 format. And now it's done saving, and you can use your custom audio track file for whatever it may be needed for.